Both Windus and Dodds working the Celtic defence hard. Here's Simon Donnelly. Thom, good first touch from him. It's O'Donnell now. Aberdeen getting players back. Still it's O'Donnell, and a chance on here. And John Collins has scored for Celtic. Jubilation among the Celtic fans. And John Collins, who scored twice here earlier in the season, gets in the end of that ball from O'Donnell and lashes it into the rip of the net. A great first touch that by Andreas Thom. O'Donnell there, going on the outside of the defender, right across goal, and Collins into the rip of the net. Michael Watt got a touch. Yeah, but it was too much power.
Yeah, it was a great run from O'Donnell. Andy Thom's pass set it all up, and there's John Collins free in the left. It's a simple tap into the goal for him. A great work from O'Donnell, and especially a good touch from Andy Thom.
So in comes the cross out the other end, and that's well taken by Marshall. Well, we have a different game in our hands now. Well, the Celtic supporters really come alive now. Well, John Collins, his 12th goal of the season. In fact, he scored 12 in the whole of last season, so he's already equalled that. And that's a tremendous scoring run from midfield.
It's a tremendous return from a midfield player. He does get forward so often he gives himself a chance. He does tend to score big important goals for Celtic, John Collins. Although it looked a simple tap in, he still had the business to do. He composed himself and struck it with power. And he's got Celtic right back in the game now.
While so many clubs struggle to find natural left-sided players, Celtic are rather blessed with them. And Collins out on that left-hand side certainly did the business for them there. Here he is again. Through now for Andreas Thom. It was his marvellous first touch through to O'Donnell that created that opening. He tries to pick out Simon Donnelly there. Well, there's no doubt that Thom had been quiet by his own standards in this game, but that's what you need, just one flash like he provided there. Great touch. So one goal apiece, yeah.
We've certainly mentioned that Andy Thom, he needs to really get involved a bit more. You see, touches like that create a lot of things for Celtic, especially when you have somebody like Phil O'Donnell who'll break his neck to support the forwards and just get flicks like that. And that's what Celtic really need, and that's when Thom really becomes a big, important player to Celtic.
This is Boyd trying to get forward. Flicks away to Collins. Miller's with him. That's surely a free kick. Joe Miller, still a bit of calming down to do, and really he is trying so hard, but he's being counterproductive in this match. And in fact, this is a good move by Roik, and Duncan Shearer is preparing to come on as Joe Miller leaves the field. So Joe will be disappointed, but I think that's a wise move by his manager. He's just getting over-involved. So a fresh threat now for Celtic. But it's Celtic on the attack. And Michael Watt had to be brave there and get in and collect that one.
Very brave.
It is Ian Jess for Aberdeen. Now it's Grant. Touch there for the substitute, Shearer. He finds Dodge. Celtic had the cover. Touch now from Van Hooijdonk. This is McStay.
I think the interesting thing also with the substitution Aberdeen have made is Windus, who has been quiet up front, not really got much joy out of the Celtic defence. Tom Boyd in particular has been playing well. Will probably just play that a bit deeper, and it might just allow him to get a bit more room to get on the ball.
This is Thom. Great play by Thom, showing great pace here, flipping it back, it's Van Hooijdonk! What a fabulous touch of class. Great change of direction, great pace by Andreas Thom.
It's tremendous skill from Andy Thom. He's gave Ingles a dummy, and then he's cut it back tremendously well. And Hooijdonk's done well to keep it low and on target. But the skill was exceptional. You see two flashes of individual. One was a first-time pass. Next is a dribbling skill. And he's really got Celtic in front just with two pieces of magic.
Well, £2.2 million they paid for him. And those were a couple of £1 million touches from Andreas Thom. No doubt about that, and they can make all the difference to Celtic's championship challenge. So for the second time this season, Celtic come from behind at Bothe, and they do it in some style.